Nobody is coming. That's the reality. You can wait all you want. Lie to yourself with fantasies of someone stepping in to change your life for you. But the hard truth, the world doesn't care about your excuses, your fears, or the comfort you cling to. Life is war, and you're in it every single day. The comfort zone, that's the enemy. That's where weakness sets in, where dreams go to die. Every morning, you have two options. Stay down and let life keep you there, or get up ready to bleed, sweat, and go to war for what you want. Nobody is going to fight your battles for you, not a single person. Friends, family, mentors, they may care, but they can't drag you out. Success demands a level of commitment no one can lend you. It has to come from within. If you're waiting for motivation, you're already losing. It's about showing up disciplined and relentless every single day. When you decide to get up, you're choosing to step into a new kind of pain. That's the price for greatness. Stop fantasizing about rescue. That's weakness dressed as hope. Build a mindset that sees challenges as fuel and setbacks as a proving ground. Use every failure as leverage, every ounce of struggle as a weapon. Nobody is coming to pick you up, pat you on the back, and tell you it's going to get easier. It won't. The road ahead is brutal, filled with pain, obstacles, and the kind of struggle that breaks most people. But guess what? You're not most people. You don't need either. You don't need comfort. You need to embrace the grind, the blood, the sweat, the war zone. That is self-mastery. When you feel like you can't keep going, remember, this is the point that separates the average from the elite. This is where the quitters fall behind and the relentless rise up. Each time you get up, even when you're exhausted, you're building something inside that can't be shaken. You're turning yourself into the kind of person who doesn't flinch, who doesn't back down, who refuses to surrender. You have to take ownership of your own pain and use it. Pain is energy, its potential power. Those sleepless nights, the moments of doubt, the days you're on the edge, those are gifts. They're giving you the raw fuel that most people shy away from. Channel that darkness, that frustration. Let it forge you into something indestructible. So keep standing up. Keep fighting. There's no destination, no finish line where you're done. You just keep pushing, keep evolving, because that's the price of being more than ordinary. You're building a legacy, creating a version of yourself that others can't even fathom. The pain, the struggle, the doubt, that's your proving ground. Nobody's coming to save you, and that's your advantage. Because once you own that truth, you realize you don't need saving. You're capable of saving yourself. And that right there is your power. Get up, because every second you waste waiting is a second you let your potential slip through your fingers. Every day you stay down, every excuse you make, you're letting a weaker version of yourself win. You're choosing comfort over progress, mediocrity over greatness. Pain is part of the process. You think champions don't feel pain. You think warriors don't face fear. They just know it's the price of victory. They get up and move through it, not because it feels good, but because they're obsessed with where that pain takes them. You have to be willing to embrace that darkness, to step into the grind day in and day out, knowing that every bruise, every scar, every failure is another layer of armor, another step closer to becoming unstoppable. Nobody's coming to tell you that it's going to be okay, because you know what? It might not be. The world doesn't owe you a damn thing. That voice in your head telling you you're not enough, it's not going anywhere. But you have a choice. Let it break you or let it drive you. You're stronger than you think, but you'll never know that strength until you're willing to stand up and take back control of your own life. So get up, not for anyone else, not for validation, not for recognition. Get up for you. Do it because you know deep down that you're capable of more than this. Do it because you refuse to be a prisoner of your own doubts. Get up, go to war, and do the work because nobody is coming. It's all on you. Own the fight and go after what you want like your life depends on it, because it does. No one's coming to make you stronger. No one's handing you resilience. You want it, earn it. Growth is a painful, lonely process. It demands sacrifices most people are willing to make. You'll have to walk through hell alone with only your grit and discipline as allies. Because when you want something real, something substantial, something that's yours alone, the world won't make it easy. It will test you, push you to the breaking point. Most people crumble, but you're here because you're willing to take the blows and keep moving forward. Most people quit because they're afraid of the discomfort, afraid to push beyond what's comfortable and safe. But here's the truth. Greatness lives beyond the boundaries of comfort. Real strength comes when you stare down your fears, when you step into the unknown and keep going even when there is no guarantee. You've got to be willing to do what others won't, endure what they can't, to get what they'll never have. When you feel broken, when life feels unbearable, that's the world daring you to keep going. It's asking, how bad do you want it? What are you willing to sacrifice? And in those moments, you decide. You decide who you're going to be. Someone who breaks under pressure, or someone who lets the pressure make them stronger. Embrace the pain, the struggle, the endless grind. Because each moment you refuse to quit, each time you push yourself beyond what you thought possible, you're transforming. You're becoming the kind of person who doesn't just survive but thrives. And eventually you look back and see that every obstacle, every scar, every sacrifice was building something incredible inside of you. So keep pushing, keep fighting, because the struggle isn't just part of the process, it is the process.